It's an 11-2 day today, according to numerology. It's a universal 11-2 day. What does that mean? 11-2 makes us emotionally unstable, so we are all going to be feeling it. It also indicates that it is time for us to cooperate with others. The 11-2 is also known as the wobble, so it's little clumsy accidents. You can hear in the background the lovely generators going on because we're sitting without power thanks to vandalism. It's just that Mercury is sitting at 21 degrees retrograde. He's about to station at 20 degrees, which means that there's going to be no repair of this electricity until at least Tuesday because Mercury stations. So he's not going to help any repair situation until he actually turns direct and actually starts moving, which is probably only going to be around Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you live nearby, that's the news. I apologize, I wish it was better. Let's take a look at what's happening in the sky. Again, we've got all these fabulous trines. Remember, trines either bring something really wonderful into our space or they remove it, whatever doesn't serve us anymore. That's just the way life functions. So we've got the sun, which is sitting at 5 degrees in Sag, and it's semi-sextiling our lovely Vista in Capricorn. So something is emerging with regards to anything that makes us feel inspired. And the sun is a very creative energy. So something is definitely emerging. It's saying, I want us to take a look at your life and where you can be more creative with it, more unconditionally loving, or even to take the leadership role. Unfortunately, the sun is also blindsided by Hygeia, so that could also bring up health issues. And depending on what the sun rules in your chart, the health issues could be anything. Because Hygeia is about our wellness, it's not only about our physical wellness, but it's also about our emotional and mental well-being. And we know that today is an 11-2 day. So it is emotionally unsettling and very disturbing. Do make sure that you talk to somebody that you know will support you. We have our Mercury, which is obviously at 21 degrees retrograde Scorpio. Venus is at 25 degrees in Scorpio. So they're kind of almost conjunct. They're within orb. So there's this tense communication in our love, beauty, and money matters, because Venus is also about the money. And definitely not the day to do any cosmetic type surgery. Actually, I wouldn't recommend any surgery while Mercury is stationed or even retrograde. And then of course we've got all of these trines again with Saturn. What are we being shown? We're shown about we're being shown what kind of structures are being broken down. How do we come back up from this space? How do we rise from these situations? The 11-2, the numerology number 11-2 tells us that we need to rise above the situation. It says to us we need to look at the big picture. So do your best not to get too involved with your own feelings. Remember that they are just the messengers, and what they're wanting you to do is to look at what needs to change in your space. What needs to change, transform. How do we move forward from this? It is extremely emotional, so be kind and gentle with yourself at the same time. Thank you for watching All Things Moons and Stars. I wish you a very thankful Thursday, and we will chat soon. Bye for now.